Alright, so welcome to part 4 of the pond build. Things are really progressing nicely now after we poured the collar in the last one. It's been a couple of weeks since I last done one of these videos, so I'm sorry about that, but I went on holiday with the wife and the dog. Went to Wales. It was a really nice little break, but we're back at it again now. I've been digging out the rest of the depth of the pond over the last couple of weeks on and off. When I've not been at work, it's been pretty hectic, but we're finally behind me now. I'll show you in a little while. We're down to the depth that I think we need to be at. So soon it will be time to start laying the block work, which should be interesting, as I've never laid this much block work before, so it's all going to be a nice learning progress. But yeah, the dig has been absolutely killer, to be honest with you. There's so much soil to move when you're doing it by hand on your own, just using a little wheelbarrow and a shovel. So if I spin you around, I can show you now how far we've got. I've left a little bit around the edge, all the way around, where it's not fully down to the depth, because I didn't want the sides to cave in while I'm messing around with the block work, and it'll be easy enough just to take those last little bits all the way around out. So I'm not too worried about that at the moment, but we're at a pretty uniform depth the whole way around now. But you wouldn't believe the amount of soil that's came out of here to give me enough depth that I need. But yeah, the massive tree stump that was in the middle as well, I tried to film a bit of footage of getting that out. That was a pain in the arse to get out, if I'm honest, but the rest of the roots around it just cut out and pulled out really easily. So got quite a nice little base here now, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, the other thing, the good bit of news is I've finally got the part of the filter system. I've been watching Nexuses on eBay for quite a while, and I've got an absolute bargain with this one. So we'll just take a little walk down to it, where it'll be a little bit sheltered a little bit more. But yeah, I've been watching them, as I say, on eBay, and finally managed to find a Nexus 300, which is in pretty good nick really for its age, and the price I paid for it is an absolute steal. 176 quid I got this for, which is insane, seeing as the price of the new ones are way over £1,000 for a new Nexus 320. It does come with a waste kit, which I've got in the car, all the plunger for the middle, all the air lines. It needs a bit more media, but it also came with a lid, which is quite a lot extra as well. So yeah, it's in pretty good nick, as you can see, really. Pretty happy with it. Can't wait to get this into position. The next issue is how big these Nexuses are. You don't really get the gauge of how massive they are on camera, but I've got to get it over that fence somehow and into the garden where the pond is going to be. So that's going to be fun. I think I'm going to have to stack some pallets up, maybe just to the side of this fence, get a few of us and try and manhandle it over, because these are a big old bit of kit. But yeah, I'm absolutely made up to get one for that price. I mean, 176 quid. I mean, you can't even get tiny little cheap small pond filters for that kind of price. So just goes to pay that if you just keep an eye on. It's been months I've been looking at these on the internet, waiting for one to come up, and I put a bit of a cheeky offer in, and no one else bid. So I went and picked it up. The guy was absolutely sound, really nice bloke. He's just upgraded to a new combi drum system for his pond. So yeah, really made up with it. When it comes to the actual pond as we are at the moment, we'll go for a bit of a walk up there now. The water quality isn't the best, because the other week I did find some flukes, so I've treated with Fluke M. They've just had their second dose, so yeah, they seem to be coming on not too bad. Probably can't see with the glare. I will dunk the camera under and try and give you a few shots, but yeah, I've also got two new little fish. I've got a couple of small little tozai from the Adam Byers koi farm, in their releases that they've done online. I've got a little Tancho shower, which I'm really excited about actually, and I think it could come out to be a really nice fish. And I've also got a little Shiritsuri from them as well, which I think comes from the Omisaka bloodline. So hopefully it'll come out nice. I'll bowl them up and show you them on another video, but I don't really want to stress them out too much after they've been treated with the flukes. The wind's really picking up here now, despite it being so sunny. But yeah, so as I say, I've got the filters now. Hopefully move that into position before long, just to get it out of the way once I can get it over this fence. But yeah, now I'm at depth. It's the next job is going to be starting the block work. I've got most of the blocks around the corner, which I've already lifted through. I have to bust out the old trusty cement mixer and try and get some string lines and try and get these bottom blocks sorted to start with. Then the next step is going to be ordering the window itself, which I think is going to come from Tough X glass. I'm looking at the 1.6 by 0.8 meter window, a really nice size. I think it will look really good on this pond at the front. So yeah, that's the plan so far. So just a quick update really of where we're up to at the moment. Thanks for watching. If there's anything you want to see as we carry on with this pond build, leave it down in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one, and remember to hit like and subscribe because it really does help out with this channel. So yeah, that's it for now. See you in the next one.